제발 더블 터치. 제발 더블 터치. 젠장.
아직 랭킹 결과 안 나왔네요.
아, 나 못 봤어요. 지금 볼 수 있나? 못 보죠?
레이팅 나락가셨군요.
실력이죠, 뭐. 에이. 실력이죠, 실력. 새벽에
저도
이벤트,
저항 내력임.
새벽에 이벤트 돌렸는데 첫 판부터 닥터피에로 만난 거야. 닥터피에로 그래서 하다가 비겼어.
1937인가 그럼.
전 더 낮은데. 그래서 아, 다행이다. 잘 버텼다. 했는데 다음 판 문호님 만난 거야. 그래서 아씨, 이것도 빡센데 하고선 했는데 이겼어. 운 좋게. 그리고선 아씨, 다행이다. 그리고 한 번 더 했는데 슈퍼 브로인가? 그분 만나서 또 이겼어. 그리고 그 다음에 왕싸 만나서 이기고. 다행히 새벽에 며칠 빡셌는데 겨우 이기고선 그 등수 따갔어. 피에로가
왕사.
왕싸 존나 있어. 세터스. 아무래도 또 지겠네. 진짜 씨. 사실 멋있다, 개웃기. 깜짝 놀랐으면 좋겠는데, 이거 올라가면, 진짜 짜증난다.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
안녕하세요, 목사님.
아, 고통받고 있어. 물론,
무자비하게 당하게 계시군요.
아, 이제, 공 따라다니는 것도 재미없고, 혹시 이게 더 짜증,
무자비 골러 살벌하네. 마에림이 쇠 사라진 거죠.
아마 집게는
본인 파카.
떨어지지 않았을까요? 삼십 걸어놓고 그래 이거. 이렇게 따르네.
조루님 파카요.
아 근데 뭐 이기고 지고 떠나서 너무 재미없어. 치고박는 느낌이 아니라 나 노가다 일하는 느낌.
뚝.
일하는 느낌이야. 일하는.
친수이 호카 쓰는 거 보니까 살벌하던데.
진짜 이거 다 짱짱했어.
방금 헤딩한 삼각김밥은 누구죠?
쿠쿠렐라.
어우. 저는 얼마 전 점유 유저 만났다가 똥개 훈련만 함.
아. 선식도 못해서
친수이 그 킥패 연속하는 거.
가야지.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
점유 유저 혹시 아이디가 치키타카라는 분 아닌가요? 아닙니다.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
이거는 이렇게밖에 못하게 하는 친구. 이거 지고 다음 판들을 이길 수 있는 희망이 안 보여. 여길 따라다니는 것도 힘들어. LBRB는 바꿔가면서 하는데 되게 하기가 싫다.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, Gerrard. Numero 26,
내주고
numero
취할 거
18.
취할 거.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, Park Ji-sung. Il numero 27, il numero 22, Drogba.
몇 대? 정말 고통스럽구나. (11월) 아, 내가 성취를 먼저 먹히면 안 되는데. 아, 이거 왜. 아, 졸라 재미없다. 아, 이거. 화끈하게 하는 경기를 합시다.
자비가 없네.
그러게, 자비가 없네요. 공 졸졸 따라다니다가, 왜 저런 상다랑 할 때 이제 선취골 안 먹혀야 돼서. 근데 먹혔으니까. 어쩔 수 없지 뭐. 초반에 내가 선택을 잘못했어. 뚝배기를 대인 방어 걸고 뚝배기를 막자 했는데 결국에 올리는 애를 막았어야 되는데 공중 요새 믿고 대인 방어 걸어놨다가 꼬여가지고 골 막혔어 시작하자마자. 안 잡힌다. 내가 저기를 렉 걸린다고 크로스 플랫폼 꺼놨는데
키고 해야 좀 매칭이 잘 되는 거 같음. 못 만나본 플스도 만나는 듯.
아 맞아. 아니 저 평소에 키고 하다가 어저께 껐단 말이지. 아 왠지 얘도 뚝배기의 냄새가 나는데. 일단 가투도 보이니까 화끈한 남자.
봄에 이쁘다. 저거 데스 봄에 갔던데.
패스요? 패스가 저 패스가?
88년생인가 보다.
여기다 한 29.
일단 자. 베트남인 듯. 와, 물속에서 자는 느낌 같다.
아, 캔슬 했는데. 어디 또 잡아.
중계도 얻는데 캠 하는 사람도 조용하니 심심하네. 수면 방송인가?
아, 맞네. 중계 켜놓고 해야 돼. 이제 중계 다시 켜놓고. 맞네. 대회한다고 중계 꺼놓겠어.
아이 디비전인가요? 콜론 FAC 블루 스마일링.
그러네.
Milan with the corner, their first. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Royce. Played it early. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. That's a good ball played into space. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Thuram. It's a sweet ball, that.
That's good pressing. It's really
주차 무료라길래 1993 주차하고 자체 페이지 종료했습니다.
Looks to the other side.
왜 주차하겠어요? 뭐하지?
Bellingham.
난 지금 뭐하네, 난. 계속 못 올라가고.
남은 기간 고통받는 거 구경해야지.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing
나
that
왜 못
one.
올라가고
It was always going to be intercepted.
Leicester.
떨어지고 올라가면 또.
Nice
아니.
pass is this.
더 안 하고요.
A long way.
가타라라라라라라랄.
That's a sharp pass.
캠을 키긴 할까요?
Oh, he's found some space here. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
이런.
And it's Messi. Royce. Now the Mbappe! It's in!
Well, that's very much.
2000등이면 몇 등인가요?
It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be
2000등이면
him.
2000등이잖아.
2000점.
And that is about as cool as they come. Luis Suarez. Gets through. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear.
200등 넘어가던데요. 300등 좀 넘을 듯숑.
With that. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
나
throughout.
올라갈 때마다 홀로로님이
Any
등장해서
opinion
계속
you'd
다
like to express
떨어뜨렸거든.
on the first half?
주차할 때
Peter,
내가
this is
떨어뜨렸어.
그럼 해야죠 홀로상. 3판인데
A pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
지금 한
We're
세 번인가
already
두 번인가
back up
홀로님이 다
and running
올라가는
after
거야.
half-time. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. There's the shot! Goal!
남은 기간 게임을 못 킬 가능성이 높아요.
Comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, played right into his path. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has...
전략적 주차 좋네요.
Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
할 거면은 갱신하려면 올라가서 해야 돼. 될까 모르겠네. 오늘도 약속 있어.
Defending was strong and firm.
리그도 해야 돼.
다행히 주차비 무료네요.
He's picked his way through. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
빠르게
제가 켜가도 될까요? 갓타라라라라라라랄.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Francesco Totti. Number 5.
18층으로 가드리겠습니다. 발레 파킹. 달려 달려 오빠 달려.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he cuts out the supply.
Taking place.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Leicester kept his eye on it.
근데 목사님 말씀이
Azar.
The attendance
너무 없으신 거 아닌가요? 화나셨을까요?
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
집이라서
willing to compromise.
집이라서 조용히 하는
Eto'o.
거.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
점수 떨구는 집이군요.
And he was quick to react. Mateus. Vieri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good for
말 많이 안 하고
And it's Neymar. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vieri. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Pressing high and with purpose. And Araujo. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieri. Mbappe.
컴퓨터를 부딪힌 맞아요. 집중을 못하는 거지.
And that interception
말 많이
was
하던 사람이
most
말하면
necessary.
거꾸로
He read that
집중하고.
really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nedved. Vieri. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Nedved. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieri. And now they can clear their lines. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Mateus. What a throw in. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rijkaard gets across, and that's the end. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better.
왠지 낮을 것 같은데. 1500대. 오케이, 갑시다.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o!
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Gullit. Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Royce. And he's... Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Showing good feet. And the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Royce. And he's intervened well there. Ribery. And that's put paid to a promising move. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Ribery, good purposeful running this. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bellingham. Zanetti. Bellingham. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
지민이 열심히 학교도 걸어가고.
Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
그래도 지민이만큼?
Ronaldinho.
지민이만큼? 근데 지민이가 더 많이 했을 것 같아.
It's Bellingham. And it's Ribery. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And they've got rid.
헐, 대단하다. 대단해.
Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And it's Bergomi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Very nicely done. Hits one! Pullet finds himself offside. Bergomi. Vieri just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bergomi. And it's Ronaldinho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Ribery. Ball played for Rijkaard.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Ribery.
è di 81.007 spettatori.
Rijkaard. Ribery. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ronaldinho. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Vieri. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Royce. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 32.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ribery. Numero 10.
Bellingham
Ronaldinho.
calmly
Numero
anticipates.
15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Eto'o.
Matteus.
Il numero 11. Il numero
Bellingham.
22. Il numero 21. Pirlo. Attenzione alla
Gullit
sostituzione.
is onto this. Interesting ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Gullit. Can he put it away? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Pirlo. And he was alert to it.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That has been cut short. He's played him through. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
세게?
Oh, he's certainly
Well.
caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no
Isn't it?
messing about. It is red. Milan are down to 10 men.
뭔지 모르겠지만 개꿀.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nesta gets a foot in here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a...
오.
위험했어.
엇가 올라다가 말았네.
그러니까요. 이거 솔직히 엇가올 뻔했어. 걷어낼 때마다 계속 못 맞고선 걔 앞으로 떨어져가지고. 지금 엇가오면 화병 나요. 화도 못 내고. 점수 확 올리려면 몇 판을 이겨야 되는 거야. 거의 막 20연승 해야지 될 것 같아.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest.
Mbappe! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Bellingham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe! Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Lahm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Luis Suarez. Oh, great chance! The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vieira. No, he's just misjudged that one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. And a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that is masterful defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Milan have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Cristiano Ronaldo dominates aerially so often. Lahm. Gullit. Muscular approach does pay off here. Thuram. Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. Gullit. Now it's Gullit. And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. Foot in.
가실까? 시간 다 쓸 텐가?
Quality ball. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lewis, now the finish! He
네,
scored!
수지.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He might be in here! There's the hit! He
올라갔어.
scores! A game of thrills, all square in... And we hit half-time.
아, 너무
A
좋겠어.
pretty
너무
decent
지나갔어.
watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
발자신다.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had it taken off him. Bullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan has a go! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Decent progress down the left. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, smashing header! And the ball's come loose here. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Mbappe. Lewis. There's the shot! They are rampant! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it.
내가 조용해서 그런지 다들 좋을
Well,
것
they
같아.
say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe!
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. And here's Suarez. Royce. Bellingham. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good pressure, determined, intense. And for a moment you felt that was going. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Luis Suarez. Royce. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gullit is on his own. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nedved gets his pass away. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bellingham. Nedved. But he was quick to react. Platini. Platini. Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And that's caused a worry or two.
Platini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Royce. Nedved. Royce. Platini. And that's really well manoeuvred. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Great hit!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Pull it, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Royce is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Added time.
He can run onto that. Maldini cuts it out.
They need to play this.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their risk.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Royce. That's very neat. Turns. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Royce being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nedved.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Hullet. Plays a delicate ball. Shot could be on. Bellingham. Platini. There's a sharp little ball here. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a sharp pass. And he's onside. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
테스팅 마의 이름이 순이 나와서요.
Nedved, who set up one goal.
하카.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Royce. Royce! And he has kept it out somehow.
Royce is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar. Nedved. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. Brilliantly cut out.
지금
Mbappe.
크게 안 주고 있었어.
Platini.
84분 같은데.
Here's Rodri. And here's Hullet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
왜 집대가 왜 오래 걸리겠어?
Substitution on the field. Number 50.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Rodri.
Substitutions taking
Platini.
place.
Platini looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pull it. And the counter is on. Platini. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Backward it goes. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Zico. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Oh, good ball. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
아, 이 사람 내 거리. 느려. 수중전.
Corner number 2 then. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Luis Suarez. Platini. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Platini. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely worked. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
몇 번을 이겼는데도 1800점. 없어졌어, 테스트 바이림이.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their...
And the finish!
아,
They
이게 왜?
scored! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Nedved. And the counter is on. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luis Suarez.
첫 골 기깔나게 먹혔넨 그냥 슈퍼캔스라고 꺾은 건다.
Nedved.
선수가
Ronaldinho.
뺏겼어, 그거.
Araujo cuts out the pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde. Suarez looking to run onto it. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nedved. For Valverde. Vieira. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Suarez. Can he put it away?
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's the shot! In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught and he's following up. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira. Pull it. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
아, 또 이게 또 이러면 또 이렇게 지는 거야?
Corner number 2 then.
이걸 또 이러면 이렇게.
Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Maldini. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Maldini. Taken back almost at once. And that's really well manoeuvred. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved touches it back. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Royce. Nedved, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a header! He has done it!
예측당했다.
AC Milan are all square. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had it taken off him. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Nedved! And he's done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Valverde. And it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vieira. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Royce. Shot a goal! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cruyff proves too strong, and it's Cruyff. Eto'o. Keeper's ball.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
This interception,
La
his
forza di
positioning was
vantaggio è di
spot on.
81.007 spettatori.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kagawa. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cruyff. Bale, looking for the runner. Mateus. Kagawa. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Kagawa. And the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Chance! Now that has hit a defender. And he's heaved it away. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
Decent hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. Araujo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Bale. Bale. He's got the shot away! And he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Neymar. In with the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. And here's Rafael Leao. Kagawa. That's good play. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Neymar. Kagawa, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus, nice interception, well timed. Schneider, Kagawa.
Oh, that was good.
And time is up. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
파카.
안녕하세요. 비사티님.
식복에 레카 나왔는데 멈출까요? 마테우스 뽑고 싶었는디.
그럼요, 멈춰야죠. 마테우스 그렇게 인기가
헉,
없던데.
목소리에 힘이 없으시네요.
집에서 몰래 하고, 몰래라기보단 집에서 하느냐고 조용히 하고 있어요. 말을 안 하고 있어요. 아마 막판 하지 않을까 싶어요. 오늘 술 약속이 있는데 좀 일찍 먹기로 해서 낮술 먹어요. 나 저 수아레즈 저 뺐지 왜 나는 못 받았지?
그러시군요.
네. 게임 잘 되고 있는데 지금 연승하고 있고 이런 기세면 2000 찍을 수도 있을 것 같은데.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Now it's Hullet.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other.
Shot at goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
근데 안 돼, 익숙한.
Ronaldinho. Vieri. Figo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Figo, showing good feet.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Nesta. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Vieri. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that should get the job done. Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ronaldinho. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Vieira. Milan finding their passes. Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. And it's Eto'o. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thuram. Chip through. Mbappe! And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, Eto'o. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And they win it back again. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Eto'o. Oh, he's got has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi, and another try! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise.
And Messi! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it...
저는 이만 가보겠습니다. 오늘은 여기까지.